Hi, and thanks for joining me again today for another day of what I eat on the Summer World Plan. So it's Wednesday the 22nd of June, and this morning I have got some strawberries, raspberries and blueberries. They are all speed. And then I've got a banana as well on there, and that is a free food. I've got my coffee using some of my 350 mils of skim milk for the day. I'm losing my voice. So yeah, my breakfast is free and speed, and I will catch you all at lunchtime. So I'm in a bit of a rush for lunch again today, so I'm going to have this other pack of sushi that I bought yesterday, and it's 2.5 sins. I think I'm going to put it on a plate today though, and eat it like a proper meal, and I think I'm going to put some lettuce leaves with it. Well, actually, I might just eat it like this, to be honest. I can't be bothered to mess around too much. So I'm going to have this, and then I shall have some fruit after it. So this is 2.5 sins. I picked up 2 of these cantaloupe melons in Waitrose earlier. They were 2 for £3. So I'm having some of that, and it's absolutely gorgeous tasting to them. And I've got a satsuma there, which is looking a bit sad and dry. But yeah, so I'm going to have this now, and this is speed. I'm having a coffee now, and I'm going to count out 21 of these for 4.5 sins, because I didn't have much lunch. It was a big mistake, and now I'm starving. So lesson learned, I won't just have that again when I've, I had a busy day. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to have this, and hopefully that will curve, well, what do you call it, my hunger. So please do excuse all this mess. As I say, we are in the middle of decorating, so this wall has completely been stripped off now. Yeah, but anyway, I've just come on here to say, and the light up there, I'll turn you that way, just come on here to say that I told you I was going to have those mini little thingies, 21 of them, 4.5 sins. I haven't had that proper lunch today, and I feel really tired today. No excuse whatsoever. So I had those, and then I was going to save my healthy extra B choice today for, I was going to do like a breakfast bowl thing for supper snack tonight. And I've just gone and had my healthy extra B now. Oh my God, I look a wreck. I've just ate it. I've just had 2 hi-fi bars. So that's gone. So I've literally had 2 hi-fi bars and those things for 4.5 sins. So I've got to, well, I've just filled up my bottle again. So I've already drunk one of them. So I'm going to see like filling myself up on water. But I thought I would come on and just tell you that, and obviously be honest with you. It could have been a lot worse, and I chose to have the hi-fi bars and not anything else. But yeah, anyway, I will let you know anything else later. This smells absolutely amazing. So I've made this 1 pot chili mac and cheese. It's from the Slimming Foodie cookery book, or you can get it on their website. So I thought I'd show you it before I dish it up, because once it's dished up it never looks quite the same. So yeah, it smells amazing. The actual recipe was to serve 6, but I've halved it because it's only myself and Amber eating it. So obviously we're going to have two portions, so there'll be 1 left perhaps for someone to eat tomorrow. So I'll show you once it is dished up. So this is it dished up now, and I've got some broccoli with it for speed. So in the recipe altogether, there's macaroni, dried macaroni, tinned tomatoes, chopped tomatoes, and red kidney beans. What else was in there? There's a few different herbs and some garlic, and then cheese from your allowance. So this is using part 1 of my healthy extra A's. What else was in there? I think that was it. Yeah, I said chopped tomatoes. It was very basic, really, but it smells gorgeous. Oh, and there's a red pepper in there. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to crack on and eat. Well, I'm not ending on a very positive note tonight, I'm afraid. Basically, I have been a bit of a greedy cow today. The only good thing is I am within the maximum amount of sins allowed. But as you know, I always try and keep my sins to a minimum. I really don't like using more than 10, and I like to stay lower than 10 if I can. Today, I don't know, I don't quite know what's happened. But I just couldn't stop nibbling. I really couldn't stop. I don't know, do you know, I find if I have a couple of things like not as I would normally eat on weigh day, like yesterday was very like beigey food kind of thing, no salad, barely any fruit, and I don't know why, but then the next day I find it more of a struggle. So as you saw, my breakfast, that was fine, that was absolutely perfect. Now where I went wrong was the sushi at lunchtime. It was not enough. I was hungry by then, and all I'd been fancying all day, because I really enjoyed the sushi yesterday, I'd been fancying the sushi again. So I had that, and then I had the melon and the satsuma, but that didn't cut it. And I ended up then having 21, I think it was, of those little rice cake bite things for 4.5 cents. And then I'm sure I told you this earlier in the video, I wanted to save my B choice tonight because I was discussing this yesterday at group about saving your B choice, and rather than sitting down eating snacky things in the evening, have like your cereal or even your overnight oats, whatever, in the evening. And the consultant said, you know, that is a wonderful idea. So that was my plan today. But oh no, once I started eating those rice cakes, that was it. So then I had my 2 hi-fis, which obviously then I had to class as my healthy extra B. I could have sinned it, but I can't sin it definitely now. And then went to my dad's. Now when I go there now, I take my milk because I don't want to waste 3 sins on Coffee Mate. Today, being the day it was my mood wasn't in it today for some reason, so I didn't take my milk. I had a coffee with a Coffee Mate, which was another 3 sins on top of everything else. And on top of that, I then had 2 pink and white wafers, which totaled 5 sins. So if you've added that up along the way, you've got 5 sins for the pink and whites, you've got 3 for the Coffee Mate, you've got 4.5 for the cake bite things, the rice cakey things, and 2.5 for the sushi. So that is bang on 15 sins, bang on. Which, yes, it is still within my allowance, but I don't do 15 sins, only on weigh day. So obviously did I have 16 yesterday? I had 16 yesterday, I've had 15 today. And then, of course, if you follow me for a while, you'll know that I stress about these things. So then I've just stressed about it all evening. And, yeah, so just not a good end to the day, to be honest. And I do fancy something else tonight. So I'm going to have, which I really do enjoy having, the Greek yogurt and the frozen fruit. So that's what I'm going to have for a little snack later. I want to have something, because that's the danger zone then, when my husband's getting all his crappy food out. you know, if I've got that, then that keeps me on track, and I don't want to stray onto some whatever he's having. So, but yeah, I just feel so, why did I do it? And then I look at my daughter. I mean, I don't discuss her on here anymore. If you've been following me for a while, you know I did start to mention she was healthy eating, and then it got that I really had to stop talking about it because it was causing a few issues. But so just a brief catch up as to where she is. She has done amazing, absolutely amazing. No, she's not obsessed, but she is healthily doing it. She's going to the gym. She's really building herself up at the gym. She's burning calories, and she's toning up with weights, and she looks really good. Now, she put a dress on. She bought a dress about a month ago, hoping it was like an incentive dress, and it was just a little bit tight around the tummy, and you know when you pull your arms, and it was pulling there. But she said, well, if I can, like, if that's my goal for my holiday, to be able to fit into that comfortably, then she would be happy. So she put it on tonight, and it's been a month since she put that dress on. And she said to me the other day, she said, because I only let her weigh once a week, and that's it, you know. So she said, oh, the scales haven't been changing, Mum. But then she put this dress on tonight. I hope she can't hear me telling you, although she'll probably watch this. She put this dress on tonight, and amazing, absolutely amazing. Her waist is come in. She has got a proper waist now, and it's not tight when she pulls her arms in. It's not pulling around her tummy. Absolutely amazing. So, because sometimes I do get a bit frustrated with the fact that the scales aren't showing the results that they should be showing, and I know a few of you have said about measurements and stuff. So she said to me, Mum, she said, look at me. She said, the scales haven't been moving much for the last few weeks, but go look at the dress and you can see she has lost inches, and she looked amazing. So yeah, well, I've got to look at it like that as well. But yeah, I thought I'd just tell you that. So that is the end of my day, and I'm going to sneeze. That was a bit of a, because I held my nose at the same time. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm acting like I've been so bad and everything. Obviously, I haven't, because I'm bang on 15 sins. I worked it out so well, didn't I? 15 sins. But it's just the fact that I done 16 yesterday, I've done 15 today, and I don't do more than 10. So I will be knocking it down now for a few days, and I definitely will be having a decent lunch from now on, because that is what done it. Skimping on lunch, and I mean, yeah, I love sushi, but for me it's more for a snack. It's not for a meal, and that's where it went wrong, because it didn't fill me, and then I just had, you know, I may as well have just gone and made a sandwich or something and used my bread, and maybe, you know, I probably would have been okay. But anyway, we live and learn, don't we? So hopefully it wouldn't have had any effect to my week. At least it's the beginning of the week. So, and if I knock these sins down now for the rest of the week, hopefully it should be okay. Anyway, I am absolutely melting here. I've not long gone out of the shower, and I think I need another one. But that's a little bit too much information. So I'm going to go and look forward to a new day tomorrow, and hopefully feeling a little bit better and a bit more cheerful, because at the moment I'm not really cheerful. So yeah, so hopefully asleep tonight, and tomorrow will be a new day, and just get back to it and fill up on some good food. So thank you so much for watching, and if you could like the video, please, and if you're not already subscribed, it would be wonderful if you could just press that button, and if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified each time I upload. So I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.